Hello, I'm just going to go and quickly get ready. I'm just going to go and do the batch cook in a minute. It's quite warm, although it's raining and I've got my jumper on, so I'm just coming quickly nip upstairs to get changed, so I'm not too hot and sweaty when I'm doing the batch cook. We basically do a cooked breakfast within the same time of doing a chilli and a lasagna sauce. So that's all done at the same time, then we can eat our food. And it's kind of it's a big batch cook on a Monday. It takes about an hour to do. But I've written it all down so I know exactly what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So it's quite an easy one to follow. If I don't do it, then kind of messes the week up. But I just quickly pop on, just done my weigh-in and come back from weigh-in, and I lost £1, so I'm 10 stone 8 pounds, which means that my bottom end of my target is 10 stone 4, so I'm £4 away from the bottom end. And I think in my head I'd just focus on the bottom end of my target, because if I hover around the bottom end of my target, lots of people find it the same, then you've got £6 to come up to use, if you know what I mean, just in case life gets tricky, then you can work to get back down again. So I think that's what I'd like to do. And if I can hang around 10 stone 4 for a fair amount of time, then hopefully naturally I'll get down to 10 stone. When I get to 10 stone, I shall set my forever target, I think, because I think then that will be just about right for me. Also just want to say, got these from Lidl's. They're like the Graze packs, but way cheaper. They're it says Alesto Spicy Sriracha Crunch, and they're 69p a pack, which is incredible because the Graze one's about like £3 or something. Extraordinarily expensive, and I would never ever buy them because they are prohibitively expensive. But I've had them before occasionally when people have bought them, and they're delicious. So I thought, well, this is a great way of actually having them. And they do a couple of selection of bits, but these ones are the lower sin ones. I don't know what the sins are because they're not on the food search bit in the Sainsbury's app. But they're 134 calories for the pack, which is around 7 sins in my opinion. I don't think there's any free food in there because all of it's, it's not cooked. It's all kind of, what's the word, puffed and, like, when you bake a chickpeas in the oven, that sort of thing, roasted and such.
They bake chickpeas in the oven.
Well, they do. You know what I mean? When you can bake the chickpeas, they're like little nuts then, like chickpea nuts. Chickpea nuts. And this one is girl peanuts. Yeah, exactly. And this one is 118 calories, which is around 6 sins, in my opinion, in terms of, when you do the 20 calorie rule. Obviously, none of this is on the app yet, so I can't tell you exactly. But I think that's quite a good estimate of what they are. Would you like to say hello, Gaia?
No.
Okay. So I just use that as a guesstimate, but I think they're quite nice because 69p for a pack. They're very hot and spicy, so they're very hard to just eat all in one go. You have so what we've done, we've shared them, haven't we? You had a few, didn't you? You had your spicy ones. You enjoyed them, and your little hands then, hello. I think they're I like them because they're 69p. Come on then. I like them because they're 69p each, so they're very cheap. I like them because they're hot and spicy, so you can't eat them all in one go at once. They're a sensible sin amount, just 6 or 7 sins, so you can take them over. Yeah, do you want some love and attention? Have a hug, look. Just quickly do my video, just to let them know what I'm doing. And so I feel like they're so we had them and shared them between us all. So I'll probably have to say around, should we say the 6 and 7 sins? I'm going to say 10 sins because I've had a bit of both of them just to be on the safe side. But often on a Monday I don't really use my sins anyway because we have our cooked breakfast, and by that point I'm pretty filled up. There's not really many at that point, not much left of the day to eat anything else. And also we made some jelly sweets, didn't we? Well, they're nearly cooking. So we got some...
Jelly doesn't cook.
Jelly doesn't cook. No, it's just setting in the fridge, isn't it? We do those Haribo style sweets because I thought it was a good way of doing some baking activities together, but without resulting with cupcakes, which means they end up wanting to eat cupcakes. And we can have a play of doing something, but we don't have to. That's a bit, a bit of fun, but not very high sin. Although I thought these were really good. I wouldn't get them every day because I don't go to Lidl's every day, but I thought they were a very good. They tick all the boxes. They're healthy. They're not sort of over 15 sins, and they are something that's a bit of fun and interesting that you wouldn't normally get, and nice little joy for not low sin. Should we say savvy sins and sensible sins? Sensible amount. Savvy sins is where you use your sins for things that are going to nourish you. Do you remember I said nourishing treats? So they're
nectarines.
Nectarines. Yeah.
Pineapple?
Pineapple, yeah.
Don't
Things that are tasty.
know.
But also things that are tasty, but also things that have a sin value.
What's a guava?
A guava. I don't know whether that's a speed or a sin, but I'm going to fall off because I don't know if I can get my leg. There it is.
No, I could just.
But there we go. Oh, okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to get changed now and do my batch. Dum dums. Okay, and then we're going to go and see if the jelly's set.
No. Wait, no, now?
We'll go and have a little look, shall we? Yeah, see if it's there. Have a little look. Sorry, I'm tickling. Okay, I shall upload. See you later. Bye. Lots of love. Would you like to say goodbye?